semen retention, body gains, and gigoloing. Yeah, man. This young cat want to know about gigoloing. See, a lot of people think that it's a fantasy world out there. You about to get this nice body, and all of the beautiful women are going to want to sleep with you. And you know what? You can make some money, man. You could be a gigolo. You mean to tell me I can get these beautiful women to pay me to sleep with them? My answer to that is no. And I'm going to explain that. But let me tell you about something I was thinking. I'm going to get back to that. But let me tell you about something I was thinking about, man. What's the best thing to be in America right now? What's the best job to have? What's the best position to be in America right now? An immigrant. I ain't lying. I ain't bashing. I'm not hating or discriminating. But anytime you can go to the Big Apple, a free bus ride to the Big Apple. I want a free bus ride to New York. And get money on the card. On top of all that, here's the cherry on top. On top of all that, they get the beat up police and don't get arrested, man. I'm thinking about going over the border, turning right back around. I'm going to ask them, I'm going to say, hey, amigo, where do you go to get a lot of money in New York? That line? I'm going to get in that damn line. And when I get up to them damn border patrols or them social workers or whatever, I'm going to play like I don't know no English or nothing. I'm from Nicaragua. Get money. I might just do it like 5 times. Shit, they doing it. But gigolo, and that was just something on my mind. Over here, I speaks my mind. But I never forget about the topic, and the topic is gigolo. No, you're not going to get the beautiful women's gigolo. When I was younger, I watched the movie Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. And that movie is the truth. I just thought it was just a comedy. So Deuce Bigalow, he goes over to this gigolo's house, a master gigolo, right? Body games all day, fish tank and everything. And he got a black book, the gigolo. So Deuce Bigalow, he do his shenanigans, break some things and all of this. And in order to pay for the fish tank and all of that he broke of the player guys, before he come back and find out Deuce Bigalow gonna make all of these appointments up in his black book of gigoloing, right? So now Deuce Bigalow becomes the male gigolo. And what he finds out is what I find out, what strippers find out, and any guy who really practiced the body game and got paid for it. What Deuce Bigalow found out was that damn near all the women who are willing to pay a man for sex, they come with something broken, man. I'm telling you, it is. You really think that this woman that can go out there and get damn near any dude that she wants to sleep with her for free, even handsome guys. There's handsome guys that's out there that's thirsty, that'll sleep with a pig. I'm talking about a real pig. You really think that she's gonna pay any dude? No, the ones who's gonna be paying is like the ones who have to pay. Deuce Bigelow had females that was like 6'8". I had a woman that was 6'8". She was cool. It wasn't no gigolo and playing type thing. I did kind of use her for her car to pick up, and you know what I'm saying? I was paying her with sex at that time. But she was a real good friend. The ones who paid the most money was the big ones with the little moles and stuff, like 6, 7 little moles on their neck and their neck black. I ain't lying, man. It's women that's out there that got good jobs like RNs, LVNs, and stuff like that, but they don't look real attractive to the majority of people. And if they got low self-esteem, then they'll pay, man. They'll pay in a lot of ways, in more ways than just a wham bam one night stand. They will literally say, "Hey, here go the keys to the house. Here go the car. Just make sure that you home every night," or something like that. But really making a business out of being a gigolo, you're not gonna be with no dimes, no nines and eights, or even sevens and sixes, man. I'm telling you. So you up there saying, Wormwood, why is my friend who's a gigolo, he with this fine female? Well, I'm telling you, man, the money all goes around and gets circulated. It goes from the woman making the money, giving it to the gigolo, and a lot of gigolos are tricks. So if you see him up in this car with this fine woman, you best believe he's not gigoloing her. That's like the illusion. You might not even see the one that he's getting the money from because he probably ashamed of her. He'd probably come over there just that night. Eat, have some sex, hold his breath, have some sex. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Dig through her drawers and stuff like that to see if he can find a couple of dollars or something like that. If he's a dookie Pookie and Ray Ray, they digging through all of the damn drawers and stuff like that, eating all of the cereals, and then you out. But you can't do that with no fine female because she has a certain confidence and she know her worth. And the dude with a better car might have hollered at her yesterday. She can get on Instagram and get 75 dates in 75 seconds. Especially in this new day and age. So don't just think that the gigolo world is this fantasy world and you about to get in shape, man, and then all of the girls, all of the fine ones, the cheerleaders and all that gonna be like, here go all the money here. No, you lying. With them cheerleaders and all that, you still gonna need that game. You still gonna need that purpose. You still gonna need a certain amount of money. A lot of them ones that's real attractive to everybody want a certain amount of status. You hear what I'm saying? So they not paying, man. Especially if she had a father or masculine uncles in her life. If she went to college and seen a real man like professor and seen like football players on the team and knew guys who had career goals, and she was in the military and she seen them dudes with them big chests and them veins in their arm. When she seen them dudes with them veins flirting with her and all of that, and it's going to be different. It's not going to be like you bringing much to the table just being a pretty boy gigolo to her. But the pond to fish in will be the ones who stutter, will be the ones that's blind, will be the ones that's amputees. Shall I keep going? Go watch the movie Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. I'm not lying. This is the life, man. This is the life. Now you go to a strip club, a male exotic dancer, he got stories, you feel what I'm saying? He got his stories of his ones that she was cute, but those are like sometimes like they was drunk, bachelorette parties type things, but the majority of these clubs, for example, you won't see a guy like me up in no damn strip club giving no money to no women, man. But I got a homie, he'll do that all day and he'll like it, and I can't even blame him for it. You hear what I'm saying? Because he don't look, he's short, he got a, the girls look right past him. So he get his thrills another way. He don't see the money. He make a lot of money to do that. Just like women, man. Don't think. It's always two sides to it, man. That's what I say about the body game. It's always two sides to it. You're not just going to get buff and be able to, drink a margarita in the shade, man. It kind of get harder. You lose friends. People be faking with you. Kind of like money, man. A lot of people think, yeah, man, you get a lot of this money, man. You get a lot of this money, then it's going to be all good. Once you get that certain amount of money and you eat the foods, because they don't be coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff all of the times, unless you like travel real far and stuff like that. But once you get that type of money, you start, man, I done ate everything at damn near every restaurant, man. There is not a thing. Well, there's places like the Stinky Rose that I never went to. I mean, a couple of little places, but the ones that we all know, all of them, been there and done that. It just got so boring to where it'd be people that owed me money, especially when I got into loan sharking. Because I got into loan sharking when I was up in Long Beach. I'd just be like, man, I don't even care about all that money because I didn't already experienced so much of it. And the people that was coming up to me, a lot of them was fake smiles. A lot of them was looky-loos, looking at what was in my hand. And, you could feel the robberies getting closer and closer. Like I said, every time I see a police car, I think they coming for me. You hear me? Every time I hear something, I'm up. Guns, more guns than you need. Things that the money brung, like Biggie said, more money, more problems, man. There's two sides to everything. We got to look at both sides when we choose to be something like a damn gigolo. Because, yeah, it sounds fun and you're going to be making money. You're going to make the money, but it's going to come from the females with the colostomy bags, man. There's going to be a lot of times that you like, should I? You hear me? Peace.